These 10 fake viral videos were so convincing that they actually fooled millions of people into believing they were real. We'll start with one of the strangest, but also one of the most well-made fake videos ever created. On November 6, 2015, a Russian channel uploaded a video titled "How to Make a Homunculus." In this video, the narrator performs an experiment where he injects his own sperm into a chicken egg. Returning 10 days later after the egg had supposedly been fertilized, he cracks it open and reveals a creature which appears to be alive. This was the first in a series of 21 videos where he showed the creature evolving and growing quite large. But as the series started to go viral, a YouTuber by the name of Scar Anru posted a video called "How to Fake a Homunculus," in which he shows step by step how the creature was faked using some clever special and practical effects. In this list of videos, you'll notice that the use of special effects to fake a video is a pretty common occurrence, but the next video was faked only using camera angles. In $250,000 car gets windshield smashed by kid on skateboard, we see a guy smash the windshield of a McLaren with his skateboard then run away. The short clip exploded, even being covered on local news where the newscasters created their own fake narrative about what happened.
When he rolled through this stop sign in high-low with a skateboarder in the intersection, the skateboarder got angry, took out those frustrations on the car.
But the video's validity came into question when some Redditors noticed they saw the same McLaren in a local car rental business with an already cracked window before the video was released. This was combined with additional footage being discovered from a security camera where the skateboarder in the video can clearly be seen waiting for a signal to go from his friend. After this evidence was revealed, it becomes clear that the whole video is pretty obviously fake. The owner of the car rental business actually reached out to the press confirming the video was a hoax that he never expected to go viral. This is totally different from the next videos made by a company whose only goal was to create staged videos to trick the internet. In 2014 and 2015, a small Melbourne-based production house called the Woolshed Company created a series of staged videos called the Viral Project. 5 of these videos were uploaded to a single channel called Terry Tufferson. The first and most viewed was titled "GoPro, Man Fights Off Great White Shark in Sydney Harbor," where a man jumps into the water and freaks out after seeing a shark. The only thing is, this video is completely fake. The animation was actually really well done and convincing for the most part, except for the moment when the shark teleports about 1 minute into the video. The Woolshed Company seems to particularly like creating hoaxes that involve CGI animals, as they created another one called "Snowboarder Girl Chased by Bear." I was singing Rihanna Work and didn't know it was behind me. In this video, we see a girl snowboarding without realizing that a massive bear was supposedly chasing her. One YouTube commenter hilariously points out, "I appreciate the bear's consideration to make stock bear sounds so you wouldn't risk a copyright strike." Apart from these pretty obvious stock bear sound effects, there's a few other elements of the video that also prove it to be a fake, like how the bear briefly disappears around the 50-second mark of the video before exiting the frame. The bear we see in the video is also pretty clearly a brown bear, and brown bears don't live in the area of Japan where the woman says she was snowboarding in. Following the theme of dangerous wild animals, the Woolshed Company created another hoax titled "Lion Takes Revenge on Trophy Hunter."
Okay, good stuff.
The biggest giveaway with this video is how the lion glitches into the frame when we first see him approaching. He's also a lower resolution than the environment. This makes sense as it's extremely expensive to animate convincing CG animals close up, but even with these shortcomings, the video still manages to fool YouTube commenters every day. The Woolshed Company used a lot of CG to fake their videos, but the guys who made the next video used a genius practical effect that arguably looked even more convincing embarrassing than computer effects. A channel called the Ulf G posted 5 videos which appeared to show the channel owner and his friends running and walking on water. The most viral of these videos was a short documentary where the guys explained their water walking strategy called liquid mountaineering. They created this effect by having a platform slightly below the water that they could run on. The guys in the video eventually revealed they created this stunt in order to sell shoes for their sportswear company, but the next video on this list wasn't trying to sell a product but an idea instead. On June 7th, 2012, a channel called Logan Price uploaded a video called #ShellFail, Private Arctic Launch Party Goes Wrong. The video was supposedly filmed in the Space Needle at an exclusive event celebrating Shell's new Arctic drilling venture. Everything is going great until a miniature oil drill filled with liquor malfunctions and sprays a Shell executive in the face. The video successfully fooled some major publications until it was revealed that the stunt was created by an activist group known for pranking big corporations. Every person in the video was actually a volunteer who was helping the group protest Shell's new drilling ventures. While the activist group was against a big business, the next fake video was actually created to promote a big business. In the video Evan Longoria's crazy bare hand catch, we see the baseball player Evan Longoria catch a speeding ball right before it hits the reporter interviewing him in the head. There's a few things that give away the fact that this video is fake. The news channel that supposedly filmed this video is nowhere to be found, and the reporter herself had never been seen before this incident. A more subtle tip-off that the video was an ad is the subtle Gillette branding on either side of Longoria's head, which remains visible throughout the entire video. This branding was digitally edited in and didn't exist on the actual stadium. The Gillette team did a decent job with making the video believable, but the next video was so well done, no one had any idea it was fake until it was exposed by its own creator. On September 3rd, 2013, a brand new channel posted a video titled "Worst Twerk Fail Ever, Girl Catches Fire." Although just a week later, the talk show host Jimmy Kimmel would go on air to reveal the full unedited clip where he can be seen extinguishing the fire. The supposedly normal girl in the video was actually a professional stunt woman named Daphne Avalon. But the twerking hoax isn't the only video on this list to employ a professional actress. Only 1 year after the founding of YouTube, a channel called Lonely Girl 15 uploaded a 1 minute and 35-second video titled "First Vlog, Darkness Prevails." The person in the video appeared to be a completely normal girl who happened to start her own vlog. As more videos were released on the channel, viewers started to notice several things that were off, like how every item in the girl's room could be purchased at Target. The suspicions would be confirmed when a fan of the channel performed an email sting operation where they obtained the girl in the video's IP address. This IP address did not belong to a teenage girl, but a company called the Creative Artist Agency. The whole Lonely Girl 15 channel was an elaborate Hollywood hoax created by a trio of aspiring filmmakers. The fact that the videos began releasing in 2006 meant it took a lot longer than it would have today for the creators to be exposed. This was because back then, the internet was still a relatively new thing, and the idea that someone could or would fake something as elaborate as the Lonely Girl character was totally unheard of.